Well, it's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
All right, Brennan Taylor here, True School Sports. I'm with the one and only Richard Commey, world champion, former world champion now, but soon, got to do something in his career now with the going to 140. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Yeah, no, man. So I wanted to kind of pick your brain about, you're fighting Pedraza soon, right?
Definitely. Yeah, I was supposed to be July 23rd, but they pushed it backwards to August. So yes, this is my first 140. So it's gonna be a good fight. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. What do you think about the style match? Because Pedraza likes to box and move.
Yeah, he's been around. He's a two-time world champion. He's been around, so he likes to box and more. And I can box, but many people I've not seen like my boxing aspect normally because I've got a lot of knockouts. But yeah, it's gonna be a good fight because he likes to punch. Sometimes he comes forward, I come forward, and it's gonna be a good fight.
So you feel like now as you go to 140, people can see the full picture of Richard Commey, because now you won't be as weight trained and you don't have to sharp weight cut anymore. You feel like now you can show everything about Richard Commey.
Yeah, definitely, because it's time for me now. Time for me to move up in weight. Even though 135, it's not like I don't really struggle to make it.
Yeah.
But ever since I started the start of my career, I've been fighting for 135 for so long. So I think now it's time for me to have a break and then move up a little bit to 140 and then for the real me. Because I'm going up too.
Yeah, and I guess it's better that you do it before you start getting real weight drained than wait to get weight drained then move on.
Exactly, that's it.
Because that's how injuries happen and things like that.
That's right.
Yeah.
So I think the right moment, I'm glad this fight is happening and I'm looking forward to it.
Okay. I wanted to pick your brain about, because you last fight, a lot of people was looking at it like, oh well, he lost Lomachenko, but I didn't look at it quite like that. I thought you behaved very well as a fighter, because things didn't go your way early. You could have packed it in. You could have done a lot of things and just folded on the night. I wanted to just take me back to that night when you fought Lomachenko. What was that like?
It's a great experience when you fight someone like that. For me, I never dug nobody. I never if everything goes wrong and there's a challenge and everything, I'll fight you because that's what I do. I'm a fighter. I fight anybody. It doesn't really matter whether you're the champ, I will fight you. I'm not scared of fighting anybody. So, but in this era, he's one of the best, and I got a chance to share the ring with him. Fair enough.
Yeah.
He got the better of that night. It is what it is.
Yeah.
So, just a great experience when you share the room with such a talented boss as done. How long is done in amateurs, So, it is what it is. I do what I got to do, and then as a champion, sometimes we don't win by winning. Sometimes we lose, but we still win.
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Sometimes you're in a loss, a fighter's reputation can be boosted up in a loss.
Right.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people were not willing to. I fought Loma when he was right, was fully fit, no injuries, nothing. And I trained so hard. And can you imagine going through that 12 with him? I never drink any water, so that tells you I was strong. I was fully prepared for that. But it is what it is.
That's what it is. Yeah, what would you say, because you've been in the ring with him, you shared 12 rounds with him when he was at his best. What do you think is his best quality? What stood out to you when you fought him?
I think it's full work.
Yeah.
Full work is the thing, and that's the trick for him, because he might be there, but he's not there. And it's also a southpaw, so sometimes, it's a little bit difficult to, but this is boxing. We learn, always a champion, you're a champion.
Yeah.
It's one of those things.
What would you say was the difference between fighting him and maybe a guy like a Teofimo Lopez?
Say it again?
What's the difference between fighting Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez?
Actually speaking, with Teofimo, I think we had a very good first round, but then we see a shot we all went for, and he went quick. So I don't really see the full capacity. Just when you get caught with one punch and that's it. So it wasn't it's only 2 rounds.
Yeah.
So
true.
I don't see much more of him, but he's also great champ. He was former undisputed.
Yeah.
So he did what he got to do. Now he lost. Now he's gonna come back again, and then we'll see what happens.
Yeah. I know you can't look past Pedraza because that's a tough fight, and he's a very good fighter. But if you had it your way, who would you want to fight at 140? Is there a dream matchup for Richard Commey?
The thing is, this is my first fight, and Honestly, if I get a chance to fight for a world title, then
Yeah.
I'll win a world title, I'll be proud of myself.
Okay.
Because that is the dream. If I get a chance, going to this fight at the back of my head, put up a great show, win it, and then if I get a chance to fight for world title, so be it. So it's my first fight, 140. I'm not mentioning nobody names, but let me just go in there, like see what is ahead of me.
Yeah.
Take care of me, and then we'll see what happens next.
Okay. All right, no problem. That's fine. I know being from Ghana, great lineage of fighters come from Ghana, and it seems like, because I've talked to a lot of African fighters, from Ghana and different countries and whatnot. What do you think makes African fighters so hungry and determined to get to the top in boxing?
Because the thing is, it's very hard for them to get this kind of opportunities back home. Because a lot of politics, and I think with the way people treat boxing in America and the UK, it's not the same way our people back home treat boxing. So it's kind of, they find it very hard to get to this. Because back here in the US, like when you're up and coming, people see you're good, you got all the support. You know what I mean? Or maybe people got hook you up with sponsors and all that. But in Africa, it's a little bit different.
You guys don't have like proper training facilities and things like that.
And they want to see you break it before they try to show concern.
Okay.
But that's not the way it is done. You know what I mean? And for example, look at here in the UK, the amateur system, like they keep fighting. For example, in my country, Ghana, you have to see maybe twice before in a year. So you're not even giving the bosses a good foundation for them to build upon it. So that's what, so when some of us, we struggle, get a chance, we just don't want to let it go. We just want to keep fighting everything that we got. Because if that's just one chance in a million, if we lose it, when are we going to get it again?
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Okay. That is what it is. Richard, any final message you want to give to the boxing world about yourself, what you got moving forward?
Yeah, I just want to tell everyone that supports me, all my fans, 27 for this, I'm coming back stronger and better than before. Moving up to 140, can't wait. Fighting Pedraza.
Well, there you have it. Richard Commey, a champion and a gentleman. Thank you for talking to True School Sports. Thank you for watching another video on True School Sports, the home of boxing. If you made it this far, do me a favor and do yourself a damn favor. Hit that subscribe button and surely you will not be disappointed. True School Sports bringing you the latest and greatest, the untouchable, boxing content, interviews, news videos, breakdowns, live fight reaction extravaganza. We've got a great community of people here, boxing fans all over the world, from America to the UK to Australia and on and on and on. So join the empire today. Hit that subscribe button. Take care and God.